We've always known that bullying has serious and long-lasting effects on both the victim and the person doing the bullying. But a recent study of the University of Virginia researchers suggests that the climate saturated with bullying may play an important role in student test performance. Those findings aren't surprising to students and community leaders we talk to. Here's why.
I put these in my car. I think some of the drivers in the room will relate to that, right? I put no place for hate stickers in my car just to remind myself that I need to, no place for hate while I'm driving.
These 8th graders at Sutton Middle School aren't quite old enough to get behind the wheel, but ask them about a problem that's been around since their great-grandparents were in school, and you'll hear an earful.
Most of the time, I think bullying messes with you mentally.
I want it to be stopped.
Why?
Because it's stupid when kids get bullied and it's unnecessary.
I think most people, if they bully, it's just to make themselves feel better. Most of the time it's self-inflicted, or you think badly. Whatever you're saying to someone else, it's mostly about you.
Is bullying a real problem in schools?
Well, yeah, it is. Not physically anymore, but mentally and emotionally, it is.
In fact, a new study suggests students who are subjected to a high rate of bullying score 3 to 6% lower on standardized tests.
Here's what teachers and principals and the educators who work in schools tell us. Students can't learn when they come to school afraid of what might happen to them. If you're spending all your time walking through school worried that someone is going to bully you, that somebody is going to start teasing you, harassing you, or worse, if someone is going to actually physically threaten you, you are not going to be able to absorb what you're supposed to learn.
That's why programs like the Anti-Defamation League's No Place for Hate are running in more than 100 schools in Metro Atlanta.
And the reason that so many schools want to be part of it is because there really aren't any schools that don't have some issue with trying to teach respect for diversity to their students. We all have in our schools issues with either bullying, taunting, teasing, and No Place for Hate is a very powerful tool to teach students the dangerous effects of bullying, but also to say to them, we think you ought to learn to respect each other and to get along in a positive way.
As members of the Positive Action Committee, also known as PAC, these students are trying to spread that message system-wide.
The PAC is a group where we try and stop bullying. Everyone in here, we don't like bullying. It's not a necessary thing. I want people to know that this is a good cause. It's not one of those things where you just think about it and then you kind of forget. We want to start an action where there's no more bullying. Everyone's cooperative and nice to each other. So it's just a good program for everyone.
And all of the hard work to end bullying has paid off.
Hello, I'm Atlanta Mayor Kasim Reed. More than 50,000 young people in schools across Metro Atlanta are learning about the dangerous impact of bullying.
Sutton Middle School was chosen to serve as a backdrop for the taping of Atlanta Mayor Kasim Reed's No Place for Hate public service announcement.
The No Place for Hate campaign improves the environment in every single school where the initiative has been launched. So if you can improve a young person's test scores, according to the Virginia study, by 6%, maybe in some instances even more, I think removing that burden from all of our schools, Atlanta schools and schools throughout the region, should be an important goal for all of us to make sure that our young people reach their maximum potential.
No place for hate!
If you'd like to make your school a place of respect, unity, and character through the No Place for Hate campaign, go to the Anti-Defamation League's website. That's regions.adl.org.